Hello everyone and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Tuesday, February 13th. Currently it's 36 degrees. High today is 43. 0% chance of rain for a change. And winds are a little windy at 13 miles per hour. Okay, today I finally made my video for my seed order for my 2024 garden. And I like to not just to try to explain some of the reasons I pick certain things, and just give a few tips here and there, and so I went ahead and showed everything and talked about each one. So I think you'll enjoy it. And like I say in the video, if you'd like to try to start a garden, even if it's in containers, if you have any questions, just let me know. I don't claim to be an expert, but I have had a garden for, I don't know, 20 years, maybe. And when I first started, I had some miserable fails. I mean, I really did. But then you learn every year. You learn from the things that happen and from your mistakes, and then you try to correct those mistakes, and sooner or later you'll have a really nice garden. But I mean, if you know what to do from the beginning, that is a big plus, and you can grow, as I showed last year, you can grow things in containers. The main thing to do with containers is the bigger the better. The biggest container you can use or afford is the best thing to have for your plants to be able to grow, good size and have bear their fruits or vegetables. Okay, so definitely check that out. I hope it's informative. I tried to make it so. All right, what's for dinner? Well, you know how I said things change, but we had that chuck roast, the Coca-Cola chuck roast, or whatever it was called, that Joy made for the Super Bowl, and it was great. That was really great. So, and then we had a salad with that. Well, I didn't think about we were going to have the tortellini like yesterday, and we didn't want to have a salad 2 days in a row, if that makes sense. So we're going to have it today, and we had the chuck roast on Super Bowl Sunday, and then we had grilled cheese and soup yesterday instead of the tortellini. So I thought we'd put a day in between it so we won't be so tired of salads or whatever. Okay, for a long time ago, I lost a lot of weight by eating salads. Quite a few years ago, when I first found out I had blood pressure problems, way back, and my cholesterol and triglycerides were high, I went to like a no-fat diet, and I lost something like 35 pounds, I think, or 45. Anyway, I did lose a bunch of weight, but it does get tired. If you have salads almost every day, after a while it kind of gets, you don't want one. So anyway, so we're going to have a salad with the tortellini and stuff. It's making it into a long story over a salad. So anyway, here's jokes of the day. This one, it says, "This may be surprising for many of my friends, but I happen to have a date for Valentine's Day. It's February 14th. That's the date. That's what it just says. It's February 14th. So he's saying that's the date that he's supposed to have. Okay. Yeah, think about that one for a second in a way, but okay. How about this? The girlfriend stands by the door, not sure what to say. "Honey, why is your whole upper half covered in baby oil?" "Well, you're always saying I never glisten," replied the boyfriend. "Listen, I said you never listen." So he didn't listen, so he thought she said glisten. Oh, Kitty would like that. I'm gonna have to do a Kitty's Corner soon. Get some more jokes out there. Get everybody laughing. And here's the thought of the day. The reason I talk to myself is because I'm the only one whose answers I accept. And that is George Carlin. Oh, he was a funny guy. Oh my goodness. I remember when we were, well, I don't know if my sister really listened to him, but when I was young, my friends and I would get his records, and they were just hilarious. They still would be if I had one to listen to. Okay, let's see what we got here. How about this? We hadn't done one with movies or something. This is a superhero movies quiz. Let me get it on it. I don't know why they bother showing the first question if you have to go to the next step to get to the one you actually use. Which actor starred as Batman's arch rival, the Joker, in 2008? Michael Caine, Christian Bale, Heath Ledger, Jack Nicholson. Ooh. Well, it's not Michael Caine. He was like the butler. Christian Bale played Batman. And of course, both Heath Ledger, that passed away, and Jack Nicholson played the Joker. But I'm trying to think if it was that far back. Okay, 2008 would be 20. She's back in there and trying to get in a box or something. Okay, so that would be 26 years. No, 16 years. 16 and 8 is 24. 16 years ago. I don't think it was 16 years ago when Heath Ledger died. I think it was less than that. So I might be wrong, but I'm gonna say Jack Nicholson. No, then it has to be Heath Ledger. Yeah. Okay, I got that wrong. I was thinking it was, not that far back, but golly, has it been 16 years since Heath played it? Heath Ledger played the Joker in Christopher Nolan's 2008 film The Dark Knight, which was released nearly 6 months after his death. Okay. That talks about his character, the Joker, after that. Which American actor played Aquaman in the movie Justice League? I think a lot of people, I don't know, some people might not watch stuff like that. I love all these Marvel movies and stuff like that, all the, Fantastic Four, the Avengers, I guess it is, and the one with the Wolverine in it, X-Men. I love that kind of stuff. I love those movies. But anyway, I think I know who it is on this. Jason Momoa, Tom Cruise, Paul Rudd, Will Smith. I just watched, not the whole movie the other day, but most of it, day before yesterday. And it's Jason Momoa. Jason Momoa is an American actor. He made his acting debut as Jason Lone on the syndicated action drama series Baywatch. I didn't remember him being in Baywatch. Wow, okay, 1999 to 2001, which was followed by the portrayal. I'll have to go back and see that with him in it, which is followed by the portrayals of Ronan Dex in the sci-fi science fiction series Stargate Atlantis. I didn't know he was on that. I didn't really watch that. And Khal Drogo in the first 2 seasons of the HBO fantasy drama series Game of Thrones. So that's where a lot of people watched that. So you probably know him more from that. Okay, one right, one wrong. The first one was tricky. With the timeline, I didn't think it'd been that long, since Heath had passed away. Which actor played the role of Superman in the 1978 movie? Tom Welling, Christopher Reeve, Dean Cain, Brandon Routh. In the movie, I think Dean Cain, he was in the series. I don't think he was in one of the movies. I think he was actually in the series, which did pretty well, and I liked it. I'm going to go with Christopher Reeve. Yeah. Superman, stylized as Superman the movie, is a 1978 superhero film based on the character of DC Comics. It depicts the origin of Superman, Christopher Reeve, including his infancy as Kal-El of Krypton, the son of Jor-El, that was Martin Brando back then, and his youthful years in the rural town of Smallville. What hero has the motto, "With great power comes great responsibility"? Oh my goodness, I've seen that, I've heard that. And I don't know if this is some kind of hint or not, but it shows X-Men there. Doesn't really help me. What hero is a motto, "With great power comes great responsibility"? Superman, The Flash, Spider-Man, Batman. Wow. I know I've heard this. I don't know if Batman said that or not, though, because really, I mean, he doesn't have superpowers. I mean, he had some power, but that's from like machines and different things, you know, that he's got on his belt and stuff like that. The Flash, I don't think so. Or Spider-Man. I'm going to go with Superman. No, it's not Superman. Okay, who would I guess next? Batman. Nope. Spider-Man? Spider-Man. So I missed that one. With great power comes great responsibility is an adage popularized by Spider-Man in Marvel Comics, films, and related media. Okay. These are, these aren't just easy. I like that. I mean, I like these, the superhero theme, but I like that it's not overly easy, Okay, I just watched this the other day too, and I don't know if I can remember her name. Who stars as Wonder Woman in the 2017 superhero film of the same name? Eva Green, Anne Hathaway, Margot Robbie, Gal Gadot. Gal, Gadot. I don't know her. Oh gosh, I just watched this the other day, but I didn't pay attention to her name and the credits or anything. But I think her name's Eva Green. Nope, it's not. I've heard that name, Eva, for something, and it can't be. Is it Margot Robbie? No, let's try Gal. It's Gal Gadot. Wonder Woman is a 2017 American superhero film based on the DC Comics character of the same name and distributed by Warner Brothers Pictures. It is the fourth installment of the DC Extended Universe, directed by Patty Jenkins and so. Okay, alongside Chris Pine. That's right. Wow, these are, these aren't just pushovers. Which movie is about a superhero family? Shrek, Coco, The Incredibles, Happy Feet. Happy Feet? I think this one is The Incredibles. Yeah. The Incredibles is a 2004 American computer animated comedy superhero film about a family of superheroes who are forced to hide their powers after they arouse public concern. I got 3 right and 3 wrong, but I'm definitely learning some about, superhero things. The Winter Soldier is a movie in which superhero franchise? I've watched this about a month ago. Iron Man, Captain America, Spider-Man, Superman. Captain America. Okay. Captain America, The Winter Soldier is a 2014 American superhero film based on the Marvel Comics character Captain America, produced by Marvel Studios and distributed by Walt Disney Studios Motion Pictures. It's a sequel to Captain America, the First Avenger, and the 9th film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Who played Chris Evans as Steve Rogers? I thought he did a real good job in that. Okay. 4 right and 3 wrong. Which of the following was played by Hugh Jackman in the X-Men films? This might be the only one that to me would be easy so far. If you haven't watched the X-Men, you know, you might have a hard time. But he has kind of been all over the place. He's had like spin-offs and everything with this character. And it's really one of his best, I think one of his best characters that he's ever played. It's Wolverine. Okay. The best decision ever made in history of casting decisions has to be choosing Hugh Jackman as Wolverine in X-Men. Before this film, Hugh Jackman was almost unknown, but after this, he became an overnight superstar and the face of Wolverine for all time. Yeah, I think they're actually, I thought I saw something about a new Wolverine they were talking about, and I think, I might be crazy, but I think it was the guy from Harry Potter. They showed some footage of him or something, and, you know, he's got, I guess he started bodybuilding or something. I mean, he's just, you know, really in shape now, so I don't know, but he's much shorter than Hugh Jackman, I believe. So, I don't know. We'll see. It'd be hard to replace Wolverine, really. I think they should just do another type of one that's like Wolverine. I think they should retire that after Hugh. Okay, 5 right and 3 wrong. Which of these film companies has produced Iron Man and Avengers? I'm not for sure about this. Paramount, Marvel Studios, Indian Paintbrush, Sony Pictures. Well, now that I see it, I mean, it makes me want to say Marvel Studios. I mean, but is it possible that Iron Man is not one of the Marvel characters? I think he is, so Marvel. Yeah. Marvel Studios is an American film and television production company that is a subsidiary of Walt Disney Studios, a division of Disney Entertainment, which is owned by Walt Disney Company. Since 2008, Marvel Studios has released 32 films. Wow. One more. I'm 6 right, 3 wrong. Wowee. Which actor played the Penguin in 1966 television series Batman? Burgess Meredith, John Wayne, Steve McQueen, Paul Newman. You know, I just can't imagine 3 of these as the Penguin. I'll tell you who did a good job as the Penguin. That's Danny DeVito. He was great. But, you know, I remember the series, definitely the series. I used to love it. It'd say, bam, pow, ugh. They put it on, that was the best of the special effects. Back then, that's about the best it got. And it was, you know, I just can't imagine John Wayne, Steve McQueen, or Paul Newman as the Penguin. Especially John Wayne. Hey, Pilgrim. hey, Batman, Pilgrim. Come here. Okay. It's Burgess Meredith. And he was a good actor, too, Burgess was. Burgess Meredith, who played the Penguin in the Batman television series from 1966, almost made his way into Tim Burton's Batman Returns, the first person to play Penguin in live action. Meredith brought the villain to life in a campy yet faithful fashion. He also took the look for the role, sporting a comic-accurate suit and purple top hat, appropriately colorful for the era. Okay, so I ended up with 7 right, 3 wrong. Not too bad. But this wasn't just, you know, easy one. I thought at first it might be really easy, but I was kind of surprised. So I did have some teachable moments, and had a little brainer size going on. Everybody keep your brain going. Keep learning things. Keep thinking about things. You know, your brain is a big part of your health, your body, you know, so you want to keep it as active as you can. I don't want to just sit around and watch TV all day, you know. I know I'm on YouTube a lot, but that's, you know, that's kind of my little job these days, you know, since I can't work anymore. But yeah, you want to stay as active as you can physically and mentally. And it's been raining so much, I'm going to have to get back out there and walk again. So everybody, I appreciate you very much. I hope you enjoyed this morning's coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody, I hope you have a great day. And definitely check out my seed order for 2024 garden later on. And have a great day, and God bless.